So here's Dwayne Johnson, better known as The Rock, one of the most famous and highest paid actors today. He first made waves in the WWE ring, a massive wrestling stage here in the US, but it was his movie career that really put him on the global map. You probably know him from blockbusters like Fast and Furious and The Scorpion King. He's taken that fame to social media, where millions tune in to watch his intense workouts and casual lifestyle. With paychecks hitting tens of millions per roll, let's just say he doesn't lose sleep over money. His garage, stocked with luxury machines, Lamborghini Aventador, Rolls-Royce, LaFerrari and Pagani Huayra, all worth over $2.5 million. But here's the kicker. While he's closing in on that jaw-dropping billion-dollar mark, his acting career alone didn't get him there. Nope, he used that fame to dive into entrepreneurship, and now he's raking in profits from his endeavors. It's safe to say this guy's come a long way from the wrestling ring. So here's what I'm wondering. How did The Rock end up making more in just 2 years than in his entire career? And what does his story tell us about the power of fame and social media? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, one of today's biggest movie stars, didn't just burst onto the screen out of nowhere. His journey started back in 1996 in the wrestling ring, but its roots run even deeper. As a teenager, Dwayne faced the challenges of moving frequently and attended high school in 3 different states. He eventually graduated from Freedom High School in Pennsylvania, where his passion for sports began to flourish. He played football, competed in track and field, and discovered his true love for wrestling. Coming from a lineage of professional wrestlers, Dwayne was inspired by his maternal grandfather, who wrestled during the 1960s and 1970s, and his father, Rocky Johnson. During his early career, his father provided crucial coaching, helping him outmaneuver seasoned veterans in the ring. Wrestling initially under the name Rocky Maivia, a fusion of his father's name and his grandfather's, Dwayne was not entirely fond of it. He eventually adopted the more striking nickname The Rock, which embodied a tougher, more provocative persona in the ring. Dwayne joined World Wrestling Entertainment, where he claimed several championships and skyrocketed to superstar status. His unique personality played a significant role in WWE's success over its rival, World Championship Wrestling, during the infamous Monday Night Wars in 2001, a fierce ratings battle between 2 wrestling programs airing on Monday nights. While wrestling, The Rock made small cameos in films, including his role in The Mummy Returns in 2001, a box office success. But to be honest, I feel like he only served as a model to CGI, because this footage is just terrible. I mean, look at him. He looks like he was taken from a Shrek movie. But anyway, the following year he reprised his character in a spin-off titled The Scorpion King, earning over $5 million, a hefty sum for an actor just starting out. In the following years, he gained ground in Hollywood, taking on roles in both action flicks and comedies, along with appearances in various television series. By 2011, he had firmly planted his feet in Hollywood, largely due to his role in the Fast and Furious franchise. Audiences were introduced to his character, Federal Agent Luke Hobbs, in the 5th installment, set against the colorful backdrop of Rio de Janeiro, marking the moment when his stardom truly began to soar. Beyond his film roles, The Rock is a savvy show business professional, landing sponsorships from major brands. He has a knack for showcasing his image in ways that resonate with fans. As one of Hollywood's highest-paid stars, he seldom misses a chance to leverage his fame, as his opportunities reach far beyond cinema. On his personal Instagram account, he boasts over 350 million followers, using his platform to promote himself and share inspiring snippets of his life, especially his intense gym routines. He's a pioneer in monetizing digital fame, a landscape he began exploring in 2018. His social media serves as a marketing channel where he advertises products and promotes the films he's involved with. Currently, his image is the cornerstone of his marketing strategy, and according to Forbes magazine, he is among the few who incorporate social media engagement into their contracts for generating revenue. Major studios are now analyzing social media follower counts when casting actors, reflecting a trend that highlights certain Hollywood stars who critics argue may not excel purely in acting. But he has found himself in the center of online ridicule recently, thanks to some questionable ventures. One of his latest products, a shampoo conditioner from his Papatui personal care line, has baffled fans worldwide. Social media was abuzz when users pointed out the irony of a bald man championing hair care. While Johnson cited years of skincare inquiries as the inspiration, the public wasn't convinced. Adding fuel to the fire, Johnson's latest film endeavor, Red One, has been labeled as a $200 million disaster. Despite its high-budget production and star-studded cast, fans and critics alike were left unimpressed by the Christmas action comedy. Reviews lamented its lackluster plot, calling it a tonally chaotic and visually unappealing experience. The backlash to these ventures has revealed an emerging divide between Johnson's polished public persona and his recent creative choices. While his charisma continues to charm fans during press tours, these missteps suggest a need for recalibration in his brand strategy. But these mishaps actually don't matter. In today's market, being engaged holds the key to earning money, both at the box office and through product endorsements. An active Instagram presence, regular TV appearances, and trending on social media can often outweigh traditional acting skills. This engagement proves highly profitable for promoting businesses, and Hollywood celebrities are fully aware of this dynamic. Moreover, many prominent actors are choosing to dive into entrepreneurial ventures. Take Keanu Reeves, for instance, a motorcycle enthusiast who partnered with Arch Motorcycles to launch a sports model retailing for over $100,000. When it comes to making money, The Rock is certainly not messing around. But did he ever make a move that boosted his reputation in investing and business? With a rock-solid career in Hollywood and millions of fans worldwide, The Rock truly stands out as an icon. He began his journey as a wrestler, transitioned to an actor with very forgettable roles, and now he's making waves in the business world. It's inspiring to see someone embrace so many paths and connect with people across different industries. According to Forbes, his acting career garnered over $87 million in 2020, placing him among the highest-paid actors in American cinema. Off the screen, The Rock is a businessman investing in initiatives like his own production company, $7, which has produced an autobiographical series for NBC in the United States titled Young Rock. The first episode aired in 2021, attracting 5 million viewers. Beside his production company, he has his own line of athletic wear in partnership with the American company Under Armour. The clothing is inspired by Dwayne's lifestyle of intense and heavy training and lots of physical activity. He also tests the pieces before launching them. But the venture that may make him the newest billionaire in the United States is Teremana, his premium tequila brand founded in 2020. Currently, his company operates in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, where the drink is carefully produced, undergoing an aging process in the white oak barrels. In just 1 year of existence, Teremana doubled its production due to high demand. In the first year, the brand sold approximately 300,000 cases of the drink, and in 2021, over 600,000. The Rock says he has always been a fan of the drink and had thought about starting a business in the industry over 10 years ago, but postponed the launch for some time until he felt the moment was right. Despite being created during the pandemic, Teremana exceeded Dwayne's expectations. According to him, there wasn't much hope for it to be a big hit since, at the height of the pandemic, consumers were afraid to try new brands. But he was not discouraged and used once again his strategy of capitalizing on his own image. He used his Instagram to promote the new product. Then he started hosting live sessions, where he would pop open a bottle of his tequila, enjoy some French toast, and raise a glass with his fans. Naturally, it turned out to be a massive hit, and thanks to the fantastic sales of Teremana, which became one of the top-selling tequilas in the US in under 2 years, the German brand Mast Jägermeister jumped on board in 2021 with a major investment. This partnership is shaping up to be one of the biggest in the distilled spirits industry, helping The Rock's brand make its mark on the global stage. For sure, those who get noticed and influence followers on social media are the most likely to risk their own careers. After all, image is what matters. And few have understood this better than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, at least until now. Once hailed as Hollywood's hardest worker, Johnson's carefully crafted persona seemed to be taking some serious hits lately. Allegations of chronic lateness, peculiar habits, and tone-deaf decisions have chipped away the image of the unstoppable powerhouse. But is this just a rocky moment for The Rock, or is this what happens when Hollywood stars turn their sights to business and risk their image in the process? Movie stars these days aren't just making bank from their million-dollar contracts. They are really stepping up by using their fame to sell products and launch their own brands. Names that used to be just on movie posters are now running companies that rake in millions. They have a leg up in the business world since they are already in the spotlight thanks to their popular images. Take Brad Pitt, for example. He kicked off his own clothing brand, God's True Cashmere, which focuses on super soft garments made from cashmere produced by goats in the Himalayas. This brand really took off during the pandemic, with each piece selling for around $2,000. Ashton Kutcher is another star who is making waves off-screen. He co-founded Grade A Investments, which currently manages over $250 million in stock. He loves investing in tech startups, especially the ones looking to make the next big splash. Some of his early bets include Uber, Airbnb, and Spotify, way before they became massive. In fact, one report mentioned that his early investments alone have already made him over 100 times what he paid in returns. That's not just celebrity power, it's savvy investing. Then there's George Clooney, who's divided into the business scene with his own tequila brand. Although he's known as one of the top 8 actors in the world, a huge part of his wealth comes from Casamigos, a company he started with his buddy Rand Gerber. What started as a hobby turned into a billion-dollar business when Diageo bought it for over $1 billion back in 2017. Clooney himself admitted he never would have thought he would have a billion-dollar company just a few years before the sale, since it all began pretty casually. His star power really helped boost the sales. Once folks heard it was an approachable tequila and that Clooney was behind it, they couldn't wait to get their hands on it. Imagine the power of a celebrity face on a bottle. Clooney's name alone took it from a simple hobby to a global hit. It's pretty wild how much easier it is to sell something if a celebrity is involved, even if they don't know that much about the product. In the athletic realm, the Jordan brand continues to dominate, contributing 13% to Nike's total revenue, amounting to $6.59 billion in 2023. These examples highlight how celebrity-driven brands leverage their fame and influence, leading to substantial market growth, particularly in beauty, lifestyle, and sports-related products. Just look at George Clooney or The Rock. This whole celebrity business thrives on image and excitement, pulling in more cash than any blockbuster flick ever could. So, what's your take on The Rock's journey? Are you keeping an eye on his career, or maybe you've tried his Teremana Tequila or one of his other ventures? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, check out the video that's on screen right now. In it, I talk about how automakers are starting to charge for vehicle options in the form of subscription services, even though the equipment is already installed in the car. So click on it and I'll see you there. That's it for now. Catch you later. Bye bye.